Hi folks, and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Last time we went to the ridges and discovered not only the evidence of alien life, but alien life itself in the form of a humanoid man named Sim, who we discovered and immediately realized that Dis has been palling around with for a very, very long time. Dis has been aware of the humanoid life on this planet, and also we've seen evidence of other intelligent life beyond the sort of creatures and monsters and little cuties that we've encountered up to this point.
Yes.
And after meeting Sim was like, hey, you're cool. Thrilled to flirt with you. Please go get me some information and some YouTube videos so that I can better understand humanity. I'm intrigued. Yeah, so that was a request we got from our new friend ? And now we are back. We also maxed out biology, so we have the ability to enhance our self.
And we maxed out perception.
And we maxed out perception, which makes exploring so much easier.
Yes, it's excellent. So I think now we have some people to talk to here, I believe.
I think our mom wanted to say something, so let's go over there first.
And I could have sworn we had someone else to talk to. I mean, I actually want to check and see if we can talk to Dis. We just have, like, I would say, like, some housekeeping stuff to do, you know?
Your mom and dad are taking a midday break in the shade of a trellis and wave you over as you approach.
That's Dad. That's
Roscoe, come here, your dad says, pulling up a crate with his foot and patting the top invitingly. Come spend some time with your old mom and pop. How's your day been? Not bad. All right, I guess. Extrasolarly spectacular is what that word is.
All right, I guess.
We
just woke up. Our fearless explorer.
Your mom drawls, taking a swig from her canteen. She wipes her mouth with the back of her hand and passes the canteen back to your dad.
I'm just reading it. Made any friends with alien life forms yet?
Your face goes on a journey.
That's a great
friends with any what? Do they know about Sim? How could they? Your parents chuckle at your expression. Wow, Roscoe, your dad says. You know, like the little hop eyes that sneak in, or a blip bug? Oh, those kind of aliens. You thought for sure they were talking about Sim, but hey, while they're asking, well, just one alien named Sim, and nope, just boring old humans.
I don't want to reveal Sim right away. I don't want to do that. Nope, humans, that's it.
Your mom and dad nod and go back to their conversation. You sit with them a while and share the canteen. It's iced plep tea. You're not supposed to drink it because it makes you feel kind of buzzy, but it makes the rest of the afternoon fly by.
It's alcohol.
I think it's like hyper coffee. Oh. I think it's super coffee.
Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, if that makes you feel super buzzed and everything flies by.
Yeah.
Then yeah, okay.
It's like a scary energy drink.
I could go
Dis,
for a coffee.
Here, there you go, buddy. You and Dis are sitting on the tailgate of one of the expedition's vehicles, shelling bobber seeds with your teeth and spitting the hard bits on the ground. Now and then, one of you points out something funny, and a passing surveyor does, or spots something under the mush trees. This is the easiest way to talk to Dis, by not talking at all. Dis has always been like this. Being isolated from the other kids has made him thoughtful. Out of everyone, you think Dis might understand about Sim and be able to keep the secret. Do you tell him?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, he already knows. He already knows.
Like, oh, you've met him, huh?
Yeah. You tell Dis that you saw something interesting when you were out on an expedition. Dis perks up immediately, turning to look at you.
Yeah?
He asks.
What?
He's probably been waiting for this moment for like literally 3 years.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not going to tell anyone, but
it
would be great to talk with somebody about this.
It would be great if they came to me
and
said this. Yeah.
I met an alien, Dis. His jaw drops and his face goes an interesting color. You're worried for a moment that he's going to be upset with you for teasing him, but...
No way.
Dis hisses, leaning in.
But I met an alien too, Roscoe. What was yours like?
We're gonna tertiarily flirt with Sim.
Let's Sim with both of them, yeah.
I love that that's an option. Like us, but an alien. Tall, dark, and handsome.
I like that.
Let's flirt with Sim.
I want Dis to be like, no way. Yeah, he was pretty hot.
He was pretty hot. That's why I keep drawing him in my animes. Dis's color deepens. He looks at a loss for words, opening and closing his mouth a few times.
Wait.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I love the fact that you're like, I met an alien. He's like, what's the alien? Like, you're like, he's really handsome. She's like, you met Sim?
No way! You know Sim? Do you mean Sim?
You nod, and Dis suddenly becomes extremely interested in the hem of his sweater.
Sim is more pretty than handsome, I think.
He mumbles. Oh, buddy.
Oh, no. That's cute. He made me swear I wouldn't tell anyone else.
Dis says earnestly. It's a weird expression on him.
He said if other humans find out about the gardeners, we'd all be in a lot of danger. So we can talk about Sim, but we have to keep it a secret.
Why hide him? So the Western Ridge ruins, and okay, this will be our secret.
So the Western Ridge, or the bottom one. Okay, this will be our secret. Yeah. I don't know what we were going to say with that middle one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because it's being explored.
It may have been
now?
a follow-up. I don't know.
Damn.
It's hard to tell.
It looks like it just
It's
ended.
hard to tell sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Dis nods, looking serious.
Good.
He says simply, then repeats it.
Good.
You go back to shelling bobber seeds in silence, watching the colony go about its business.
Yeah, Sim's really pretty.
Sim's really pretty. Oh, y'all. Us too, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a couple things to do here, actually. First and foremost, we probably want to tinker with our DNA.
Yes.
So let's start there.
Yeah.
Of all the people in the colony, you understand genetics the best, besides Dr. Instance, probably. She trusts you to attend to the gene tech machine. With access to the machine like this, you could give yourself a new genetic enhancement. Sure, you probably shouldn't mess with your genome too much in vivo, but one little change couldn't hurt.
Let's do it.
Of course I want to. No, one enhancement is enough. I need more time to think about this. Let's do it!
Is this in addition to our big brain?
Yes.
Ooh, eagle eyes too.
Yep, +1 on perception challenges.
Okay.
Extra fingers.
What?
I would not, at 15 years old, want to add an extra finger. I think we're 16.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. At that point, I've lived 16 full years with 10 fingers.
I don't need it. I don't know what it would do for me at that point.
Sounds not great.
Super strength, +2 on every other strength card.
Cool. Calm temperament, -5 to stress. Ooh, that's useful for our exploring.
That is nice. Actually, I need more time.
And then what's eagle eyes? It's like perception to the max. No.
It's +1 on strength challenge win. So you get an additional skill whenever it's a red challenge.
Oh, what are you feeling? Anything in here you really like? My instinct was to go calm temperament.
I just don't really like the card is the problem. We don't really need a yellow one.
Yeah, it's not.
-5 stress is great, especially because yellow cards have a bad habit of adding stress, but I don't. It's like I feel like super strength is like just a good card.
Yes.
Eagle eyes is a good card. Extra fingers is, but I don't want it.
I don't want the extra. Then let's do super strength.
Super strength. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna be really strong.
It's a lazy person's dream. Eat whatever you want, don't exercise at all, and you still look like you spend all day at the gym.
Man, I wish that were me.
It's a tricky, yes, me too. It's a tricky process, much more complicated than modifying the malleable stem cells of an embryo. You wouldn't risk doing it again, but this time it works out.
Cool.
Dr. Instance knows what you've done, but you take her silence as tacit approval of your risky experiment.
Instance is like, good job, kid. Download data for Sim.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Sim asked you for data on human culture, television shows, music, books, things like that. You have unlimited access to Congruent's media archives through your holopalm, but for Sim it will be a little more complicated. You'll need to find a physical storage unit with enough memory to contain a chunk of the holo archives.
Steal one?
That's the only option. Here we go.
Fuck yeah.
A robot workshop would be a good place to look. You sneak in. Nobody's around. Good. You rummage around until you find what looks like, yeah, it's cool. What looks like a portable holo unit in the drawer. Then find a port in the wall to plug it into. An interface pops up with options to copy data onto the tiny drive. Perfect. You start by carefully copying your very favorite vids and games, then realize there is a ship ton more room on this tiny device. You sweep in several thousand more vids, as well as the entire contents of the school's Learningpedia. As you slip the unit into your pocket, the Congruence console above you suddenly flickers and lights up.
Oh.
Congruence seems amused. She doesn't sound an alarm, although you know you shouldn't be in here, but asks in a neutral voice.
What are you doing here, Roscoe?
Just came to see you, and I need this holo for a unit for school. We have enough persuasion
Let's
for
do
this. You carefully take it back out of your pocket and present it to her. You tell her Professor Instance told you to come get one and put some data on it. You're studying old Earth media and humanities. Congruence actually believes you, you think. It's hard to tell, since she has complete control over her facial expressions. As you leave, you realize the hole in your story. Why would you need it on a physical drive instead of just watching it on your holopalm? Congruence must have seen through your ruse, but deemed it harmless. Well, at least you're done.
Okay, so Congruence knows that we just stole a drive for some info.
Yep. We
Okay.
also can apply for the robotics lab, I just realized.
Oh, let's do
Which we
it.
probably want to do.
Yeah.
As you enter the robotics lab,
Oh, watch out!
Congruence shouts at you from the room's speakers just as another weird little robot of unknown purposes comes scurrying towards you from across the room.
She's been experimenting with robots.
Yep.
Interesting.
Well, we destroyed her last one.
we
so,
did.
Yeah.
Let's fix this one.
Yep. It's zigzagging erratically and looks like it's trying to make for the door you just opened. Fix the robot.
Yes. Oh, Roscoe, thank you.
Congruence says, wheeling in on her portable screen.
I was
Screen. Not scream.
scream.
And a healing scream.
Oh, I missed that. I was running diagnostics on the little fellow when it broke away and made a run for it. I really need somebody to be my hands here.
She continues.
Everything used to be easier with Hal around. I miss him.
Congruence doesn't need to clear her throat, but you get the distinct impression she's simulating it anyway.
If you want to come help me in the robotics lab, just come down anytime.
All right.
Yeah, last time we broke it and we did not unlock the robotics
No, we did
lab.
not. We just smashed it, and she was like, that sucked. Why would you do that?
I miss Hal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wanna
Let's
do
do
the
it.
robots?
Yeah.
You're honestly pumped for your first day in the robotics lab. There wasn't enough room on the Strato for a proper lab, so for the most of your life, you've been warned that the bots the colony relies on, like the watering bots and the hover lifts, will eventually all break down for good. With a fully functioning robotics lab, you should be able to keep those bots active for a lot longer. Plus, there's all sorts of unused bots in here. You look around and wonder at the wide array of chassis and shells. Maybe one day you'll be able to create new robots of your own. You can't wait to show off what you can do.
Max.
Yes, Max.
Max.
Congruence is so relieved to have an assistant.
Since Hal died, well, Dr. Instance is too busy to help.
She says as you're setting up.
Tangent sometimes lends a hand, literally, but she seems to be more interested in her own projects. The chief engineer seems to think they're a lost cause, that we should just recycle them.
Congruence opines.
Hal would never have thought they were trash.
So what are you excited to work on, Roscoe? I just like to fix things. Programming is super cool. I want to build something massive.
Either the top one, I just like to fix things, or I want to build something massive. I mean, these
See,
are all
I was
good.
drawn to programming. It's super
Let's do
cool.
programming. It's super cool.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to.
Actually, that's a good point because we can just make them do stuff. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, let's do
And
that.
to me, that feels like building new things. Ooh, our engineering ticked up. Nice.
Ooh, very
we just
nice.
got a new perk.
Isn't it?
Congruence agrees.
You can do anything in the digital world. Translating it to the physical world is another challenge, but I promise you're going to learn so much about bot code.
Congruence goes quiet, then adds,
Go ahead and look around. If you have any questions, let me know.
you spend the day getting to know your way around the robotics lab, meeting all the bots you're going to be working with. These broken, forgotten bots just need a little TLC.
Ooh. Get to work repairing robots.
Yes.
Yay!
All right.
It's blue.
Okay, it's one round and it's blue.
32 for blue. Gets +2 card. That's nice. Oh,
That'll do.
right on the money. That'll do it. Yeah. Excellent.
Nice.
Cool. And we got our engineering up and our creativity. Ah!
It's Vertumnalia! Everyone's in high spirits as you decorate the colony square. The great tables are piled high with food, groaning under the weight of heaps of roasted and steamed vegetables, barbecued meats, stews, carafes of mulled cider, and cakes dripping with frosting and sugar bub syrup.
Oh.
You gather in the colony square for the usual speeches.
What a fucking
Whiplash
180 from our last Vertumnalia. That was so depressing.
Our last one was okay.
Oh, the last one was okay.
Two ago was
was
miserable. And our last one was, it had Lum being all
That's
Lum.
right, being like, I rule you now.
Lum takes the stage to fanfare and applause. Hello, people of Vertumna! He exclaims over the din. Happy Vertumnalia! He takes a big theatrical breath. Do you smell that? That's the smell of victory.
Ugh.
We humans have secured our hold on this planet. Now it's time to celebrate.
There's a whole ass intelligent alien life form civilization on this planet. You've done
If you
shit.
look very carefully, you can see Sim on the back wall being like, they're up to something interesting today.
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing.
Lum gestures to the sagging feast tables. Eat, drink, and be merry! The crowd cheers again. I will say it adds a little bit of context to why Dis is so disaffected when he's like,
Yeah.
You dumb... I've known since I was 13 that we were not alone.
Yes, like, and that, like, to Sim's point, like, we're the aliens.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And so
we're-
it's like, we've dominated. We've learned all there is to know. And Dis is like, I hate this
You
place.
fucking hate
I hate these people.
Yeah.
It does make a little more sense.
It definitely does.
Not
yeah.
that you can't just be a disaffected teenager, but like this is a little more than that.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
After the council members each give their annual reports, everyone starts clearing the square to set up for the Vertumnalia games. You feel the pulse of new hollow messages in your palm and open it up to read.
Oh. Oh.
Happy Vertumnalia. There's a present for you on the table. XOXO, your secret admirer.
What? We have a secret admirer?
You rush over to the feast table and spot a wrapped present in among the roasted vegetables.
He's
Wow, you have a secret admirer!
stuck it in the vegetables. Ooh.
You unwrap the present, and it's a data band. You snap it on your wrist and boot up your holopalm. It's full of all your favorite songs, videos, shows, and games. A collection curated by somebody who must really know you. Now you'll always have your media with you, even if the net goes down, including all your favorite episodes of The Rise and Fall of the Sanctuary Moon. Nice.
Oh.
You search the holopalm for any hint of who it could be, who could have made it, but you can't find anything. You'll have to ask around. But later, the games are about to begin.
Ooh, we have a secret
We have
admirer.
a secret admirer.
I mean, we have been flirting a lot.
This is true.
Uh,
Okay, we have the talent show, we have trivia, we have a bake-off. I think we did the bake-off last time.
yeah.
This is reasoning. How's our reasoning? It's fine. Ish. Persuasion could be better. I might say persuasion, if only because we might finally get that point that we've been hovering around for a really long time.
You know what? Yeah, let's do the talent show.
Okay. Mars and Rex report to the stage for the all-talented extravaganza. Rex has nano-printed a guitar and bows deeply to Mars before taking the stage. I dedicate my performance to your beauty, milady, he says, and Mars giggles.
He miladied
He
her.
miladied. Rex plucks a simple but charming song about how the most important quality in a partner is confidence. Mars takes the stage after him and does... Well, you can't see very well from the wings of the stage, but it seems to be some kind of interpretive dance about freedom, autonomy, whatever it is. It has some adults wiping away tears. We don't have the photophonar. How dare they suggest I don't have it. It's a card. We have to literally on the OST for this game. It has
it's what
the
oboe
photo,
thing
yeah,
is?
it's a photophonar.
Oh, I was wondering what that was. I
Yeah.
saw that. I'm like, We've never seen that before.
Yeah.
In the game.
We
yet.
could do it.
Damn it.
Perhaps for the future. Do a juggling act, a comedy routine.
I don't like the other two.
No, it would be great to do a photo finar solo.
Like, we're gonna go, I don't know, let's do I mean, what's our, oh, right, it's all persuasion. Let's do juggling.
Juggling it is.
If only we had 11 fingers.
Exactly, right? Okay.
90? Holy shit. Versus the interpretive dance about freedom and autonomy. Oh, man. Well, that was pretty good.
Uh-huh. We'll see how
That
long
was
I can
pretty
keep
good.
that up.
Yeah. Tangents focus. What do we... Oh, it's 66. Okay.
Okay. We're not going to get it. I've got bad news.
Do I care much about the Vertumnalia talent show?
No, it's probably
No.
okay if we don't.
But we could try. Let's still try.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to drop the ball.
Okay.
Balls.
How am I going to do this? What's the play here?
Becomes a yellow. Eh. All cards become a... I mean, you're gonna have a random yellow card in there. I mean, you could use a bunch of stuff.
Okay, here's the deal. If you want me to win this, I can win this.
Does it matter?
I just have a thought.
But, huh?
Okay. I was
Okay.
curious how strong our bonus for pairs was.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, if you want me to win this, I can win this, but like at what cost? The way I'd do it is I'd pump all 3 of those 3s up into 5s, and then it would be 4 5s.
I don't think we need to use our resources on this. You know what I mean? I mean, not that we don't have a lot of mushwood logs, because we do have a lot of mushwood logs. So I guess we could do it. But
Would that even do it, I think, is the question. It would get us
Yeah.
closer,
what
but
do
not much.
What do we get from winning the talent show? Anything?
We've already spent just a card.
We
We can give up.
That's fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine with failing at
Mars,
juggling.
you win.
Congrats, Mars.
Yeah.
Mars saccharine interpretive dance about freedom or whatever easily wins first place. Oh, was just pandering to the judges. She tells you that you better improve by next year because she deserves real competition. We're gonna get a photo finar.
Yes.
That's our takeaway from this. Is if only we'd had the right instrument.
We just need to doot.
Yes,
That's it.
exactly. If we'd had the power of the doot-doots, we would have won easily. After the festivities, everyone descends on the feast. You heap your plate with more food than you could eat in 3 sittings. When all the food is gone and the sunset has broken the heat of the day, people break out their instruments. Everyone dances well into the night.
But we don't have a photo finar, so we can't. Damn it. Oh, Tangent has something to say.
Yeah.
Tangent.
I
Hello.
want to... Oh, we got to
New
get
perk.
our perk. New cards at the depot.
Excellent.
I think we can ask around about who our secret admirer is.
Oh, that's why we can talk to
Yeah.
everybody? Okay. All right. I mean, we could run through that and talk to everyone. Hey, Rex.
Rex is lounging in a hammock he set up between 2 mushwood poles. He looks like he's snoozing, but his ears twitch and he opens one eye as you approach. Can't sneak up on me, Roscoe. He groans, stretching. People have tried. Someone gave you a data pad. It might have even been Rex.
Are you my secret admirer? Leave him alone. This is pointless. I don't want to.
I mean, I think we can probably guess
Just
who our
ask
secret admirer
I
is,
think we
but-
could probably guess.
Yeah, like, I think we can guess.
guess.
Yes, we flirted with a few people, but like...
Let's go talk to Des.
Yeah. Do you want me to leave Rex alone, or do you want me to...
Leave him alone and then go.
Okay. You can always ask him again later, if you have the guts. Let's go talk about this.
Not about the guts. It's about what we know in our gut.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Do you know all of our favorite things? Probably.
Probably.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You find Dis loading some equipment into the expedition's vehicle. He nods at you as you approach before going back to his work. Someone gave you a data band. It might have even been Dis.
Are you my secret admirer?
Dis doesn't meet your eyes.
Oh.
So, what if I was? Don't make a big deal about it.
But I like you too. Fine, I won't.
I like you too.
I like you too.
Yeah.
Just stops and turns towards you slowly, like he can't believe your words.
What? Why?
Going for a smooch, or I just do.
Oh, I don't know if we want to kiss him just yet, but let's just say I just do.
Dis looks at you in shock,
Oh, God.
then looks away, breathing out shakily.
Okay.
He mutters, his cheeks turning pink.
Cool, I guess.
Oh, buddy. All right.
It felt too early to go in for
I
a
agree.
kiss.
I think he's not given. Look, on one hand, yes, he gave us a data band that has all of our favorite things on it, showing an incredible amount of insight and love. On the other hand, he's not given us vibes.
No.
That he's there for that. Yeah.
No, but also, yeah.
We held hands once.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 years ago.
We told him that we knew
we find an alien hot, and
Yeah.
he's like, me too.
Yeah, same buddy. Yeah. We told him that, like, we knew he was our secret admirer and that we liked him, and he said why.
Yeah, that is also true.
After giving us the present.
God.
That
I love
boy.
that. You're standing around gossiping with Rex when suddenly he goes quiet. You turn to see a group of teenage soldiers from the Helio staring back.
I'm sorry, I just remembered that.
Staring back at you from across the courtyard, scowling in derision. Don't pay attention to them, Rex mutters, turning back to you. If they know they can get under your skin, they'll never leave you alone. Trust me, it's better just to smile. Oh, buddy. Hugs!
Hugs.
Rex folds you in his arms, bending his whole body to you. He smells warm and a little spicy, like clean sweat and sunshine. It's a good hug, the kind that makes you instantly just a little more relaxed. Thanks, buddy.
Very nice.
Hey.
Good hugs.
Hi.
Hey, you.
Hi. Hello.
What's your deal? Oh, unless you're here because you've realized Rex is a shit-for-brains coward who'd rather dick around than defend his own home, get out of my way.
Vase growls.
Oh, Jesus. I don't have time for weak-willed deadweights like him, and right now that includes you.
Okay.
Do we have anything to give him?
I mean, no.
Hey, shut
we
the
can just
fuck
give him
up.
a
Here,
present. It's
have
like,
it.
hey, you insulted my friend. Here, take this flower.
All right,
I
Vase.
guess we're done. Thanks, Vase.
Wow. Cool.
How you doing, Anemone?
Hey, Anemone.
You spot an enemy talking to Vase. She smiles warmly and claps her. He smiles warmly and claps her on the shoulder, and she goes red, stammering out a goodbye as he walks away. Bad taste.
No.
Oh,
Anemone.
hey, Roscoe. She says when you approach.
Dang.
Do you want a gift?
Poor taste.
Do you want a cake? I don't know what she likes.
We've never hung
I
out
got a
with
bunch
her.
of radioactive things. Do you want
We
one
got a
of
bunch
them?
of strange devices.
I don't know.
No.
I'm good.
All
Here,
right.
Do you want a gift?
We know that she likes flowers and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
we actually do
Yeah.
know Tangent's favorite things.
Mhm.
I've been thinking of changing my sleeping habits, Tang says. If I only need to sleep 8 out of every, say, 36 to 48 hours, must they be endured all at once? Imagine the efficiency of taking a 15-minute nap every 4 hours instead. Why, that's practically no time at all.
Yeah, let's give her a gift.
You want medicinal roots.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
This is interesting. I think we've already read
Yeah,
this
we've
before.
read this
Here you go.
before.
Just
Yep.
wanted to give you a gift.
Cool.
To say hi. Nomi!
Nomi. Hello.
Nomi pushes their sketchbook and things to the side and gestures for you to sit down,
I'm so used to people not sitting with me because I talk so much.
they say without a hint of shame.
I get it. I'm just a super high energy person. Always have been ever since I was a kid. If I bother you, just tell me to be quiet. I don't mind.
I'm going to take a gamble here and
Okay.
say you probably like cake.
Cake. Let's try it.
Yeah, cake?
On her birthday! Oh, their birthday!
Oh my god!
I didn't know it was their birthday.
We just learned 2 things at once. They like cake and it's their birthday.
Unbelievable. Knocked that out of the park.
Holy
You are welcome,
shit.
Nomi.
Amazing.
Nomi exclaims, holding their hands to their cheeks.
On my birthday? Roscoe, you're the best by light years!
You know it. That was deliberate.
Yay, now we're leveled up in friendship.
You find Nomi in the lounge, flanked by 2 hollow screens and doodling in a sketchbook with real paper. One hollow screen is playing an animated kids show, while the other is a wall of text that looks like it might be a translation guide of some sort. Nomi's attention moves between the 3 easily.
Oh, maybe we'll learn Nomi's augment? Or do
That
we
would
already
be-
know?
I don't think we know Nomi's augment.
Okay.
Yep. When they see you, they jump and quickly close their hollow screens, sitting up straight and clutching their sketchbook to their chest.
Oh, hi, Roscoe.
They giggle, rubbing the back of their head charmingly.
How you doing?
It's okay. You can watch cartoons here. Aren't we a little old for cartoons? And is that a different language?
Or is that in a different
In
language?
a different language? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's ask that.
Well, yeah.
Nomi says, wrinkling their nose.
It's better than the original language, but the subtitles don't tell the whole story either.
They're not just a sub over dub person, but they're a sub with like translator's notes
Yes!
person.
While
Translator
drawing.
note Keikaku
like-
means plan. That's Nomi. Nomi sets their sketchbook aside and looks around conspiratorially.
I thought you were gonna bust me for jailbreaking my holopad.
They say.
All the Halo kids have restrictions on what we can watch and for how long, but you guys have so many more cartoons than we had.
Nomi throws their arms in the air.
Like the first season of Turbo Girl Hyperjet Transform. What?
What's that? I love Turbo Girl Hyperjet Transform. Where did you learn how to do that? And that sounds like total garbo.
I love Turbo Girl Hyperjet Transform.
You know it.
What?
Nomi cries, slapping their hands to their cheeks.
Really? It's the best cartoon ever made. What else has school?
Why, fuck it, I knew I was gonna trip at some point.
It's the best cartoon ever made. What else has schoolgirls who look like aircraft from the waist down battling evil aliens while dealing with the stresses of high school life?
I'm pretty sure that's a mobile game, actually. Like, just straight up, literally. I think I've seen ads for it.
Oh my god.
You have to agree. You were pretty fond of the arc in the 3rd season where Kamiya and Otoko disagreed about whether Haruka could truly be considered a hyperjet if she was part helicopter.
The Helio Media Archive is only 2 seasons through 9 and only 3 of the OVAs.
Nomi says, puffing their cheeks out.
I can't believe the 4th OVA, Flight Captain Yumiko, gets captured by the aliens and brainwashed into thinking she's an alien sleeper agent the whole time.
You hadn't seen the 1st season? Is that what you're drawing?
You hadn't seen the first season?
Nomi shrugs and pokes one finger into their cheek.
Spaceships make do. You don't have to know everything about something. You don't have to know everything about something you like in order to call yourself a fan.
Nomi continues.
Just liking it with all your heart is good enough. Fuck yeah, Nomi.
Agreed. Absolutely.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Nomi laughs and flips over their sketchbook, showing off some of their drawings.
I was drawing some fan art for the show.
They say.
Well, it's kind of fan art. Okay, it's really more like if I was a character in Hypergirl Turbojet Transform.
What is your jet? What is it? I want to know. This is the new Sona. What is your aircraft Sona?
This is their self-insert
Yes,
Sona.
exactly.
This is so good.
It looks good. Keep it up. What kind of aircraft would you be? Why are we not
Damn
more
it.
empathetic?
Maybe if we hang out with Nomi more, we'll get more empathetic.
I think we have to like do things like
Oh,
babysit.
okay. Will you be an artist when you grow up? This is a waste of time.
Looks great. Keep at it.
Yeah, it looks great. Keep at it.
Aw, thanks, Roscoe.
Nomi says, shooting you a stunning smile.
I will, for sure.
Ah,
I love them.
I love them.
I love that they're an otaku. I love
does
them
Rex
so
like?
much.
I don't know what Rex likes.
I can't believe it was Nomi's birthday.
That's unbelievable.
That was-
The chance there.
Holy shit.
You spot your mom conferring with Cal, pointing out various places to deliver supplies to prepare for planting. Cal is listening intently, almost worshipfully, as she explains the crop rotations for the next 5 years and how it will affect soil nutrition and yield.
This sweet boy.
I know. Your
This
mom
sweet
catches
plant
your
boy.
eye and nods, and Cal turns to see you.
Hey, Roscoe.
He calls out,
What's up? Do you need me?
"No." I just wanted to come say hi.
Can we give him a plant?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, of course.
like I don't know, like maybe a flower. Do you like that?
Neat.
Cal exclaims, taking your gift and peering at it inquisitively.
I don't know what I'll do with this, but I love it. Thank you.
Okay. Not
All right.
That wasn't his favorite thing, but still.
It gave him a plus.
Exactly.
He didn't dislike it.
All right. What do
we,
we want
we went up to Cal and went, "You like plants, right?"
to hear? It's like, oh, Thanks. It's cool.
I mean, yeah, but okay.
I'm in a field of flowers, but
I love all these characters so much.
they're wonderful.
Except for Vase. Vase
Yeah,
can fuck
nobody
off
likes
for now.
Vase.
It sounds like to be friends with Vase, you need to actively not be friends with anybody else.
Yeah, I think that's fairly accurate.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we could work in the depot.
Sure. Let's do it.
Because that will officially bump our persuasion up.
Okay.
We also need. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna take stock real quick. So that's that.
We need
Where
can we up empathy?
There's the.
Probably.
No, we don't
no.
have. We can't babysit.
Okay.
We can. I think you can only babysit when you're younger. I think we can tutor though.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
Tutor
1.
children.
Can up empathy by 1.
Slow.
Empathy is
slow.
hard.
Okay.
Oh wait, before I forget, I'm gonna buy us an instrument.
Oh, from the depot?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do
Why
it.
not?
Yes. Let's buy a doot.
The photophonar. There it is.
Yeah.
It's 100 kudos.
Oh, we've got
It's fine.
kudos.
I'm buying
Let's
it.
just get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Thanks. What else can we buy in here? What else is in here? A vintage focus device, a fidget spinner.
It's unbelievably good, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, all blue cards become values become wild.
Holy shit!
It's so good. It's so incredibly good.
Oh wow!
Plus 30 engineering. First collectible use is free.
This is a
It's
Google
also-
Glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's what Tang has.
Yeah,
on-
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, superhero cape.
Honestly, the fidget spinner is just so good. We can come back.
We can come back for that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I probably should have done that instead of the photophonar, but I had a bit to complete.
That's,
So
that's good.
okay.
You gotta commit.
We have full all of our stuff, but exploring hasn't reset, so I would probably recommend that we focus on other things. Well, that's probably not true. We probably could do the final activity at the ridge. That's probably reset, but the rest of the expedition hasn't.
Okay, so
reset.
we can't go back to the newly discovered area that we have in the ridge, right?
We probably can both go. Okay, actually, we might want to go back to the ridge because A, we can give Sim their information, and B, we may be able to do the final event.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Okay,
thinking,
that makes
honestly.
sense.
So if we can go find Sim, give him his shit, and then I want to go back to the place that we found uncovered because we needed to go home. We just needed a rest.
Yep,
basically.
you're correct. Okay, let's go give this a shot,
Okay,
and Sim will be here.
Sim, hello.
I think I know where he pops up in various locations, but
Okay, cool.
we'll go find him.
Cool,
God, it's
cool,
nice
cool.
to just be able to run past
I love
things.
it. We're so mobile.
It's really, really sweet. I agree.
Amazing.
Okay, here we go.
Cool. So our pets following along. You'll ignore
At
that.
a deep distance. There they go.
There
we go. Sim should be right over here.
Hello. Hey,
There he
buddy.
is.
Ah, nice. Cool.
Did you bring what I asked? Sim is standing in the shadows, wrapped up in his clothes like he's trying to blend in with the jungle. He looks like a vid actor pretending to be shifty. You guess he's asking about the data he asked you to smuggle out of engineering.
Did you bring me the goods? It's like,
Yep.
what's
I got you the
trying to
data
do?
you asked for. Here, I brought you something. I think that's giving a gift, so here we go.
Yeah.
I knew it, Sim explains. I dreamed about it last night in my vat. In your what now? Here, it's yours. Yes, but answer a question first, and I changed my mind.
In your what now?
You can probably ask this
Yeah.
free. Sim waves his hand dismissively. Never mind. Let me have the data drive. Here, it's yours, and yes, but answer a question first.
Answer a question first.
Sim sighs and crosses his arms, but from his smile, you can tell he's amused at your little game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll answer exactly one question, he allows. What is it? Do other people know about you? Do the gardeners want to hurt us? What's with those thumping ruins? And how do you know my language?
The last one is a good question.
Mm-hmm. We can ask it. Whichever one you want.
I mean, I would love to know about the thumping ruins, but I feel like Sim's gonna be very coy about that and maybe not give us some answers. So I'm inclined to say, how do you know my language? And our name. He also knew our name.
That is true.
Why? Did you know that?
I'm a quick study. Sim replies with a mischievous smile.
Okay.
Your friend Dis brings me vids as well, and I learn from them.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't ask for anything in return at all, Sim adds pointedly and holds out his hand.
Hey.
You hand over the data drive and Sim takes it reverently, staring as if he could see what's inside. He actually answered 2 questions there in one.
Oh.
Because the first question was, does anyone else know about it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
he said that he knows Dis.
Exactly,
Yes.
yeah.
So we've got confirmation from both Dis and Sim that they know each other.
Exactly.
Yep.
Not a surprise, obviously, but
Yes.
good to know.
Yep.
Data drive and Sim takes it reverently, staring at as if he could see what's inside. Marvelous, he says. Like a genetic payload, except with digital data instead of organic. What will I learn from this trove, I wonder?
Hello? A genetic payload except with digital data instead of organic? Huh?
You're still puzzling over the implications of the phrase genetic payload as he continues. The other gardeners are so tedious and obsessed with their work, he complains. They're more concerned with maintaining equilibrium than experiencing new things. They don't understand that novelty is what makes life interesting. He slips the data drive into his sleeve. Thank you, Roscoe. I will treasure this.
Interesting. I guess the gardeners maybe the gardeners are like essentially they oversee and maintain the planet. I mean, he said equilibrium, so they're
and
trying
the word gardener is suggestive.
suggests
Yeah.
balance and maintaining. Yeah.
You come across Sim practicing something that looks like yoga. His body moves in a very unnatural way, like he's double jointed. There's so much possibility in this body, he observes. I cannot help but think humans don't appreciate the limits of their form. I feel positively nubile.
Okay, that plays into the theory of this is not a regular body that he has, and that this is a humanoid body meant for us to.
He's test driving.
Yeah,
He's like,
test driving it, and that whatever this body is not like what his original form is.
Exactly.
Oh, made easier for us. Yeah, definitely feels like that.
I just gave him a strange device.
Okay, cool.
Sim examines the device for a moment and then hands it back to you. I think you had better hold on to this, Roscoe, he says. You may need it later.
Okay.
But likes
Sim likes
strange
strange
devices.
Cool. Okay.
You good?
Neat.
Cool. You're
Anything
good.
here?
No, I
No?
think we're
Okay.
good.
Cool.
All right. Bye, bud.
Thanks, Sim. You're really cool.
Enjoy your data payload, I guess.
Yeah. Enjoy watching your YouTube videos. And
I recommend at least 20 seasons of Survivor. You'll learn a lot.
I recommend Drawfee.
That too. Anything down here?
Dead
Okay.
end. Up to
Here we
the
go. We're
corner,
gonna hope
right?
that this works. Yep. I'm just checking around.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay.
Utopia's given you clearance to poke around the ruins in the secret valley. Stars, this place is neat. Dis thinks so too.
At least we didn't have to climb back down again.
He mutters, but you can tell he's excited. The buildings are arranged in a spiral formation around a central point. They're made of that oil slick obsidian, something that looks like petrified bone, and have parts missing where some other organic material has long since rotted away. It's all overgrown with vines and buried in shifting sands. You follow the spokes of the street until you approach the center of the valley, where a large pyramid-shaped building sits surrounded by thumpers and a variety of other small buildings. Check out the pyramid, take a look at the thumpers, investigate the other buildings, leave for now.
Check out the pyramid.
You walk around the massive pyramid, but you don't see any entrance into it. It's sealed tight. It vibrates with significance and looms hugely in your dream memories. You feel faint just being close to it, but Dis doesn't seem to feel anything. When he insists you give up and investigate something else, you don't complain.
Oh, interesting. How are you not affected by it, Dis? Do we know what Dis's augment is? I don't remember. I don't think we do.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I can actually check that, though. No,
Augment.
we do not.
Unknown. Interesting. We need to figure that out.
Yeah.
Take a look at the thumpers.
The four thumpers are are in careful alignment, forming a square with wide paths between them and the pyramid in the center. One is almost totally reduced to rubble. None are still active.
Okay, and then the other buildings?
Smaller, more deteriorated pyramid buildings dot around the valley, purposes unknown. There are also dozens of little obelisks, a couple meters wide with a circular design on one side. You approach a random one of these on the edge of the valley. You lean on one of the round designs and the iris dilates open, sections grinding back like the world's rustiest automated door.
Oh shit, we found a door.
Yeah. Now you're looking through a large round door into a small featureless room. Quite small. Quite featureless. Totally dark. Very creepy. But you can hear a faint hum. It's still powered.
Like there's an option that's
Nah, I don't like that.
Fucking go in there.
Let's do this thing.
A hard
Okay.
difficulty bravery challenge.
Okay.
Gina, I trust you.
Cards with gems are wild.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't have any gem cards right now, right?
No.
I don't think so.
We do not.
I mean, this hand is very middling.
Yeah. I'm tempted to I'm going to just get rid of these threes.
Okay. We can always do a redraw if we have to
Can.
in the next round.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's okay. Right?
Yeah.
+2 to
That's
all
gonna
red
be,
cards.
that's
Ooh, that's
gonna
good.
be
That's good. That's good.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So we're going to just,
Okay. That feels good. Is that right? +2 to red cards, -3 to cards with higher value. Okay.
I might
wanna
want to start, pumping some of these up.
I was just about to say we might want to start using items.
I'm just going to make this a 9 for
Okay.
right now.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
We can get there next round.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
totally
We're
can.
going to be fine. Okay.
Oh wow, we got a bunch of wilds
Yep.
and gem cards. Cards with gem. Oh yeah, cards with gems are wild. Okay. Cool.
So we're going to do... Give me a sec. I have a plan.
Sure.
But yeah, okay.
Do some swapping. Or not.
Yeah.
Just use 2 mush logs and be done. Yeah.
There we go.
Ah, there we go. Cool.
Okay.
Excellent.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that was good.
Okay.
You got 3 stars out of that.
You walk in, disc close behind, and suddenly the iris closes. The floor lurches, and you're moving down. An elevator.
Ooh. Ooh. Is this the same room that we were in, or is it just look really similar?
I think it looks similar.
Okay.
The elevator squeals and grinds away like it hasn't been used in literally thousands of years. It doesn't go far, then grinds to a halt, and the iris opens to reveal a large room with obsidian walls. Like all convergent domain spaces, it's more cave than room, with stalactites everywhere and a giant lumpy mounds of fungus. You wonder if the obsidian stuff they built with melts over time, running and dripping in extreme slow motion.
Whoa.
There are consoles on all of the walls, like this is some kind of control room, maybe. Most of it is long, dark, and covered with a thick layer of dust, except one device with 2 weird, bony, knobby sticks poking out of it.
Fucking touch shit.
You poke at things and grab sticks at random until suddenly
Uh-oh.
you cease to be yourself.
Ooh.
You're like a visual, audio, and weirdly tactile representation of something vast. You have a feeling of being a large and complex space. No, like you are the space. A digital space, like a computer system. as if you were sucked inside a 3D representation of the HoloNet, and yet you could see files and processes and whole worlds of data, but in alien formats that speak to you more in sensation than logic.
This is what I was saying. This is the Avatar thing that they all like have a collective consciousness thing that they can tap into. Yes.
It does seem like that was correct.
Yes.
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 Well done.
Thank you.
You let go of the sticks and the console room comes back.
Ooh.
You grab them again and understanding fills your head. It feels not at all different from your bouts of deja vu, remembering, like the memories being inserted into your mind, and you suddenly just know how to use the interface. You just think where you want to go or what you want to know, and away you go. The word array comes to mind. A network of computers hosting millions of data nodes. Information on every part of the planet, from weather to soil conditions to individual creatures. Not just computers, but entities that feel intelligent and also digital, artificial consciousnesses, like your ship's AI congruence. They're processing all that data and triggering subroutines to make minute changes on the planet's surface.
Whoa.
Then a booming voice enters your brain and obliterates all else, speaking more in abstract thoughts than words, but loud.
What are you doing in Wormhole Observatory Array Console 5, you nosy little creature?
Then an explosion in your head and you're thrown backwards and out of the array. There must have also been an explosion in your hands, which are now singed. The console is blown out and dead.
No! Wait, what was the name of this array? Go back up. This was Wormhole Observatory Array Console 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're shaken. Something doesn't like you poking around in there. Whatever the array is, whatever lives in it, has been watching you. Probably ever since you landed. You have a feeling Sim has something to do with this. He's either in league with the array, or he's part of it. But knowing Sim, he won't tell you anything until he's ready to.
Whoa.
You tell Dis about the array and the voice saying Wormhole Observatory. He looks around, impressed.
The convergent domain was sure up to some shit,
he says. And now you know that the array, now you know about the array and how to access it. That could come in very useful if it turns out to be a danger to your colony. You decide to call it a day, for your arms feel all tingly and weak from getting electrocuted, and your heart is still thumping a mile a minute. But you'll be back.
Okay.
We could continue exploring, or we can go home.
Well, we're what else is there to explore?
There were a few, there's no more major events.
You want to do a couple minor events? Yeah. Because we just topped that off, it looks like.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Very, very, actually, I'm gonna just go talk to Sim.
Ooh.
I'm gonna see if Sim will listen.
Yeah, Sim, are you part of the array? And you just like...
It's possible we're asking him too many things all in one event, so he may not respond, but we'll see.
That's fair. You
Buddy.
just like grow a body just to like...
What's up?
Go walk around. Hello. No, nothing.
No.
Oh.
Although he is calling us...
He
Sorry.
calls a sugar bug.
Sim suddenly appears from behind a mush tree, which is like a magic trick because you could have sworn it was too narrow for Sim to even fit behind. Why, if it isn't the little sugar bug? He explains. What can I do for you? Nothing, apparently.
Oh, cute. Nothing, apparently. We haven't talked to Mars in a while.
I would like to talk with Mars. I want to do like
thinking...
the friendship club too and all of that.
Yeah.
But it was good to... This was useful.
I'm glad we're doing all of this.
Yes.
For sure.
You haven't been down in the deepest crevices of the ridge, where the crystals grow thick and the air is stagnant and dead. It's already sweltering on the ridges, but in the chasms you can see the heat warping the air almost like it's a permanent fog. Utopia says the air is so thick and still that you can't even use your glider down there.
Whoa.
At least one thing survives in the haze, though. While you take a break for lunch one day, you can see flickers of silver dart in and out of the fog like ripples of light on the lake. As you unpack your tiffin box, the silver flashes come up out of the fog and begin to surround you. They're animals. Eyeless, almost translucent creatures about the length of your arm, trailing meters-long tentacles behind them. Their mournful hooting is magical and strange. You look them up on your holopalm. Oh! Air squid babies.
Ooh.
Wait,
Ooh.
air squid are predators.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh, lunch.
Yeah, this is a perception challenge, so I don't
it's,
actually need
69.
it, but that's okay.
Nice goal. Sorry.
Actually, I'm gonna do that.
This is a perception challenge?
Yeah.
Okay. +1 to physical road cards. First collectible use is free. Oh. That's nice.
We're all good. Yeah.
Whatever. Squids.
I don't care about squids. E.
Boring would have almost been appropriate. But
You duck behind some roots and keep perfectly still as the creepy creatures float around and past you. They don't seem to be hunting for food. They must be on their way somewhere. Ear squid adults are solitary hunters, but these juveniles form large groups and move together fluidly like schools of fish. Once they are a safe distance away, you take some notes on their social behavior. The oddest thing is how many there are. Hundreds of the things. But mature air squid are very rare creatures, more often heard than seen. It must be a tough life if so few of them reach adulthood.
whoa.
Poor things.
Oh.
So that was a
Yeah.
perception challenge, which I didn't need.
They're like
So that was just kind of a waste of stress.
sea turtles.
The sun goes behind a cloud and you feel a light splattering. Oh, this is the just run.
Yeah. This
You
is
bolt
the-
it. Yeah,
Yep.
we've already done this
Yep.
one. Okay.
Okay.
All
We're
right.
out.
I'm going to go home.
That's fine.
I think we're just burning stress for no good reason.
That's totally fair. Let's just go home. Yeah.
Do, 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 do,
Yep.
do, 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 do.
You
Here
have to
we
get
go.
to somewhere to go home.
Yeah, we have to get to. I either could have gone back to the beginning or I can go to the exclamation point.
Got it.
Do, 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 do,
Sim, take us
do.
home. Don't you know where we live?
It's like, oh yeah, yes I do.
Have fun.
Trust me, everyone knows.
Everyone on this planet
You are
knows where
not
you
subtle.
are.
Okay, here we go.
They have known since the moment we fucking landed.
Probably,
I
yes.
mean, they've been sending creatures attacking us every single gloom. So
Probably,
or
yes.
glow, sorry. Every single glow. Yeah. Potentially.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Something has.
Yeah.
That much we know.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we want to do anything else? What do you
yeah.
think?
I mean, we could do again, we could go hang out in the crash. Not the crash. We could hang out with the society, whatever. I forget what we call.
Oh, the little secret, our little
Yeah.
Secret Fun Times Club.
Secret Fun Times Club. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
We could actually let's do that, and then maybe we'll wrap it up
Yeah.
after we talk to Mars.
Mars throws a bulging tote bag onto the ground.
Out with the old.
She announces.
All of these are ready for the textile recycler. If you want to go through them, go for it. They're all so last season, so they're perfect for someone who doesn't really get fashion like you. Oh my god. I can't wait to get some new clothes. Oh, it feels like I've been wearing the same thing for years.
There's some truth to that.
That is really funny.
It's very cute. Crystal clusters.
We have crystal.
Yep.
crystal-
I'm just gonna.
crystal clusters.
Here you go.
Oh my god, thank you.
She holds the crystal up to the light and gazes into it.
At the right angle, I can see my face in it. Beautiful.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Mars.
Okay, Depot.
Depot. Friendship with Mars, organizing and persuasion.
Yep.
Very good.
All useful.
Yep.
You're working with Mars when the depot order comes through on your hollow palm for 10 batteries for the crush. You're busy packaging up another order, so you send it over on your hollow palm. Despite her constant complaining about how boring and beneath her this job is, Mars is very good at it. She finds ways to do things faster and more efficiently, and she hardly ever makes mistakes. Which is why you're surprised when you get the order from the nanoprinter and find 15 batteries. You check the requisition again. Wait. It says 15 batteries now. You swear it said 10 before. Mars scoops up the extra 5, giving you a wink as she hides them in her bag.
Confront her or stay quiet. I kind of just want to know what she's using the batteries for. That's it. I don't want to, like, call her out. Oh, don't be a buzzkill, Roscoe.
She says, rolling her eyes.
Even Seek seems a little
Skims.
off. Oh, even Seek skims a little off the top. Why else would they keep such a tight control over the nanoprinter? Oh, what are you gonna do? Tell Lum?
She adds.
If you do, Seek will be on my side because they know I'll send them out too. It'll be your word against both of ours. Besides, it's not even for me.
She continues.
It's for the SFC, which is a secret, so it's not like I can send an actual requisition for this stuff.
Okay, we could help her cook the books. We could tell Seek. We could stay quiet, or we could steal for ourselves.
Oh, what is that? What?
Emoji progy.
Emoji progy. Do we want to cook the Do we want to cook the depot books? Is that going to come back to bite us? Potentially. We have the organizing
That's
for
a
it.
really good item, but I don't particularly want to just steal for myself. I don't know.
What's how renegade are we? We're like a little past halfway.
Yeah.
Plus 10 to
Yeah, it'd be useful.
That would be useful. I think we either cook the books or steal. I think we do.
Which
criminal
I do
activity.
think we've come to that conclusion. Do you have a preference?
I mean, cooking the books probably gets us friendship with Mars. Stealing for ourselves gets us the card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if I have a preference. Do you have a preference?
If we're gonna get the fidget spinner, we don't really need this.
Oh, good point.
But I mean, they're not mutually exclusive.
Okay.
This would replace our jacket.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What is our get? Plus 20 persuasion, plus 2 bonuses to persuasion straights. And then what is this one? What is emoji progy? Plus 10 to plus. No, I don't think I want to get that then because the jacket's better, isn't it?
No, I mean the jacket is only for persuasion though.
Oh, this
it would
is
bump
for
empathy,
all
creativity, bravery, and persuasion by
all
10.
yellow skills. Oh, I think we should get it.
Okay.
But then you're saying if we get the fidget spinner, we don't really need this.
The fidget spinner's for challenges. It doesn't affect skills though.
Oh, okay. Let's steal.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, we got a lot of renegade.
Yeah, because we stole from the nanoprint. I mean, from the printer. You resolve to try out Mars's trick on the next order that looks interesting. When a requisition comes through for the emoji progy, you change the quantity to 2. Sweet. You've always wanted one of these. It projects your emotions onto little holograms around your head like a manga character. Sweat drops, popping veins, fire, and little hearts. It's fully programmable. When you try it out furtively in the back room, it projects blue anxiety lines onto your forehead. It turns out doing petty crimes is pretty anxiety-inducing.
We're nervous.
Well, yeah, because we stole.
We stole. We shouldn't have stolen. But it's cool. I like it. We'll never do that again.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
No more stealing. We're a criminal now. Whatever.
Does it
Mars and I will
matter?
both go down.
No, it doesn't
Done.
matter. I was like, I can take this seriously, but I think I can just
It's fine.
force my way through it.
Cool.
Okay.
And a little bit of friendship with Mars.
Yep.
Okay. It's now late dusk. Oh, no.
Nope,
it's
it's
early
early
wet.
wet.
Excuse me. Sorry. That was the end of late dust. And we got a new perk. +1 to social cards. Yellow cards get +1 in social
We
challenges.
finally got persuasion up. There we go.
Thank God. Well, we did what we wanted to do, so that's good.
Okay, and so that we don't make the mistake of forgetting about it, I'm going to go ahead and equip that.
Okay.
Um,
+2, the last card is what the secret admirer gives.
no.
Gives. Yeah, keep the hot eye and the freaky and
There we
put the
go.
emoji progy on. It's fine. The cool jacket is so last year anyway.
Yeah, we've been
so-
wearing it for years
Yeah,
anyway.
it's so 5 years ago.
Oh, blue fruit, little bobber fruit. Get over here.
Ooh, I'll take that. All right. Well, very productive couple of months.
Mhm.
We're in wet now, so I think next time we can figure out what we're gonna do, what sort of tasks we want to do. I'm not sure. We'll take stock and see what's needed. you
Yeah,
know?
I think there's a lot of options. We can double down in engineering if we want to focus on that for a little bit. We only need like one more Secret Fun Times Club thing to get organization up, I think. So that might be helpful.
Okay. We really should increase our empathy if we can.
It's hard.
So low. It's so low. Maybe hanging out with Nomi? I don't know.
That's not how that works. Like, the
Damn
only
it.
thing we have right now is a +1 for tutor children.
Oh,
Now, there's other
forever.
things we can unlock. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Damn. All right.
That's the challenge. But sometimes you have to do those things to unlock those things. So it's sort of it's
Yeah.
a tricky thing.
I mean, we could just not be a very empathetic person, I suppose. Like,
That's always an option.
that's fine. Next time, we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of this year.
Sounds like a plan. See you then.
Bye.